one thing you've got to understand with the things that I make, me and my brother make, it takes quite a bit of time. And yeah, we turned what some people will look at as scrap, we turned it into gold. And over the years we sort of advanced our machinery, advanced our tools, just to make light work, make life easier, speed up production I suppose. And to make the things that we make, we have a lathe, we have a pillar drill, we have a mill, we have a welding machine, we have all the hand tools, the taps, all the different drills and stuff you need to make light work. And once you've got all these tools and you master all these tools, the things you can make is endless. And it's awesome. I don't like seeing things go to waste. So yeah, that ruption, I've got cobwebs all over me. Cobwebs all over me. So yeah, that ruption BMX, a friend of mine was scrapping that, he was taking down a skip. I stopped him and I said, no, I got use for that. I don't like seeing things go to waste. But that doesn't mean I'm a hoarder. There's a difference between a hoarder and actual making something with that product. That's mean, that bike was going down for the scrap. I made use of it, I got hold of it, I used it as a downhill BMX. You hear all the animals around here, so noisy. I used it as a downhill BMX and I made use of it. Now it's going to the scrap because I'm done with it. This entire place, it's made out of pretty much scrap wood. So yeah, one man's junk is another man's treasure. And I'm not a hoarder. I actually put to use the things that I actually pick up that someone else would scrap off, take to the skip. Which actually gets me to the story in hand. I was out cycling a good few months ago, and the cycle route that I take is on quite a scenic route out in the countryside. Someone had been fly tipping, and on this big pile of crap as I cycle past it, someone had dumped gas bottles. This is 2 of them. So yeah, there was 3 gas bottles. This is 2 of them. And the reason why they had dumped these gas bottles, from my guesswork, the local tip, they charge to take gas bottles. If you're going to try and scrap them, you got to pay money for them to take them away. So that is why they probably fly tip these bottles. But I put them to good use. So I felt like I was doing my bit for the environment. I finished my cycle. I actually drove back to this spot and I took these gas bottles away. So yeah, that is 2 of them there. And the 3rd one we've already used. And you know exactly what we used it for. So as a bit of a disclaimer, I found these bottles fly tipped with the fixings missing, and I'm turning them into gold again. Remember, I make log burners. Yeah, I make customised log burners. You've probably seen them before. That was a VW one. Very cool, very snazzy. We got a couple of little ones over here. That's a miniature version. That is made out of a keg, as in a beer keg. We've just finished one more. Well, I say finished, semi-finished. As you can see, I'm in my sort of work attire. Got my cup of tea. Typical English worker. But this is a new burner. Can you guess straight away what it is? Ready? Ta-da! That is going to be Iron Man. As you can see, it's not been painted. Some of the features are missing. There is some holes there where I've machined some ears. They've not been welded on yet. Not welding them on till it's actually finished. But at the moment, I'm just having a fire in it to get all the paint off. It's the easiest way. Get all the paint off, clean it out, buff it down, and then spray it. And it's going to be some cool colours as well. So this is before. And you're going to get to see the after as well. This is all the tool you need. This. And this is off a mastic gun. Have you used a mastic gun? Yeah, pull this off. There we go, look. Ready. Put it in the Yankee there, twist it, and you bring the door down. As you see, it burns in there nicely, a bit of wood's trying to escape. Push that back in. You prod around in it with a stick. Put some more wood in there. Heat off this is unbelievable. Put it back in there. Shut the door, little twist, and that's it. Look at that. It's the middle of winter now, and how toasty that is. The heat it gives off is unbelievable. It's absolutely freezing right now. Can you see my breath? It is freezing. I'd rather be burning that right now. I'd rather be having a fire in that right now rather than working on it, but the customer wants it, it needs to be finished, so I've got my little ghetto table, grinding it up, buffing it down, making sure all the paint's cleaned off it, ready for it to be sprayed. And it's pretty much ready now. Yeah, the smell of thinners is unbelievable. Absolutely stinks, and you get high off it really bad. And it's literally used for cleaning off any crap before you're going to spray it. And this now, look, no paint whatsoever left on it. That is raw steel. That is ready for spraying. So all it needs now is the ears to be welded on. I CNC machined up some ears. They go in the hole there. So they go in there. And on the other side. So you made a hole straight in. So they got to be welded in. One more wipe over, then it's ready to be sprayed. Look at that. Oh my god. I don't care what anyone says, but that is amazing. Am I being biased and saying that this is amazing? Me and my brother put a lot of work into it, and yeah, this is our first attempt at trying to make an Iron Man burner. That was a VW one. We also made a Darth Vader one once. That came out really good as well. It is mental, and to think that this was pretty much made out of scrap. Most of it is literally scrap. It's put a lot of hard work into it, and that is literally what you get. So yeah, I think we've made a customer really, really happy indeed. Chill out now till Christmas, enjoy our time off. We've put in a lot of work this year on making stuff, on making people happy with the stuff that we've made. And that is the final one for this year, of making someone's Christmas very, very good. So finally, Iron Man is now ticked off the list. Are we going to make another Iron Man? Might do, but it'd be completely different to that. It might be a bigger version. Like I say, we like to make customised burners when it comes to sort of those styles. But we don't like to sort of duplicate them. We like everyone to have their own like different burner. That's why people like them. Because you don't never make one the same. Unless you kind of make the standard ones. Like those sort of ones. They are what we call like standard burners. And they say they're just literally just, you know, you can put a door on them, put a latch on them, put a chimney on the top, and that's pretty much it. But when it comes to the customised ones, they're pretty much a one-off. So, because it's based on like what materials we can get our hands on, what scrap metal we can get our hands on, and whatever we make, we make. And like I say, we've got a few more ideas. They're going to happen in the new year, and I'm going to show you those ideas and what they're going to look like, and maybe do a bit more in the process of making them. I haven't really done the process of making them yet. Might do a little bit of that. Don't want to give away too many ideas. You know what I'm saying? Because the Baskett creations, the Baskett manufacturing, we keep it top secret. So thanks for watching this one. Bye for now.